Welcome back. I have another activity for you. This is going to be a little bit more complex than the previous one, but you're going to like it very much because we're going to talk about some curious facts about things that probably you did not know. I will give you the information and then you describe what happens using the information that I am giving you. All right? So this is the instruction. Describe the situation that has been taking place using the images, nouns, and times as a reference. So I'm going to show you 6 images and you're going to see 2 at a time. You write down the description for each of them using the information that I give you, and then we are going to compare answers. So I'm going to show you these images 2 by 2, giving you time for you to pause the video and write your description, and then you complete. Look at the first 2, please. Pause the video right now. All right, I hope that you did pause the video, wrote your descriptions, and remember that you're going to be using the present perfect continuous, of course. Look at the next 2 images. Pause the video. All right, and look at the next 2 images, the last 2. Pause the video, please. All right, so I hope that now you have some descriptions of those facts or events using the present perfect continuous. So let's look at the answer for the first image that you had. So how about saying something like this? It says, the longest concert has been playing since 2001. All right, you don't believe that? Please Google it, look it up, because yes, there is one concert that has been playing for all these years, and I hope that still up to this time we still have it. But look it up and find out in what country. It's Germany. But there might be some others that may have followed that lead. All right, so listen please to the pronunciation of this sentence.
The longest concert has been playing since 2001.
All right, so since 2001, that is a long time. All right, so this one about the World Cup, and we have 1930. So what did you write? The World Cup, I'm sorry, not the World Cup. The world has been celebrating the World Cup since 1930. All right, is that true? So you can always confirm. You don't have to just believe everything you hear, but it's always good to find the information yourself. So you are welcome to research it and confirm that. So listen to the pronunciation, please.
The world has been celebrating the World Cup since 1930.
All right, and I hope that you're pronouncing that as well. So the next one was about horses, and what did you write? It says, man has been using horses for transportation for many centuries. It is true. Actually, it's many centuries. So listen to the pronunciation, please.
Man has been using horses for transportation for many centuries.
Right. Very, very good. The next one, washing machines. Listen, or let's see my sample answer. People have been using the electrical washing machine since 1910. That's a long time. So people have been using these devices to help themselves in the house chores. So listen to the pronunciation, please.
People have been using the electrical washing machine since 1910.
All right, that is very good. And the next one. Look at the image, and this is something actually that I enjoy very much. And this is something that we could say we can never thank enough our mothers for everything that they do for us and for how much they love us. But this is something that we can do right now to honor them in a very simple English class way. It says, people have been celebrating Mother's Day since 1908. I wish it had been longer, but that is the time we have been setting aside every year to celebrate Mother's Day. All right, when do you celebrate in your country? In May? All right. So listen to the pronunciation, please.
People have been celebrating Mother's Day since 1908.
All right. All right. Next. We have a calculator. Do you use a calculator? Even if it's on your phone or in a computer. An electronic calculator. Calculator. So listen to look at my answer. Man has been using a calculator since the 1960s, since that decade. So that is what we are using. Oh, of course, there were some other devices that were used in the past before then. You can research that on your own. But this is a good, let's say, timeline for us to use as a reference. All right? So listen to the pronunciation, please.
Man has been using a calculator since the 1960s.
So for these facts, I gave you some information that you can put together to describe what was happening in the images. We're going to make the next activity, the following activity in the next video, a little bit more challenging. So I'll wait for you there to give you that challenge. Are you ready? I will see you there.